Show, don't tell. This is one of the first things anyone who has ever wanted to be a visual storyteller has probably heard. That or, why don't you get a real job? The concept is simple. Selling your audience on the emotion of a moment is far more effective when it's delivered through clear, understandable visuals. If you have to explain to your audience how they're meant to be feeling in a moment, you might not be telling your story very effectively. In gaming, it's no different. The show don't tell rule is a big reason why this is one of the most memorable, iconic deaths in gaming. Granted, some cutscenes contain ideas so big that a bit of talking is in order for us to absorb what's happening. Xenoblade Chronicles, one of the last great games released for the Nintendo Wii, is packed to the brim with inventive cutscenes. The game is full of big, grand moments that exemplify the concept of show. The game shows us realization, mystery, loss, and adventure. But for every well-executed moment, there comes a missed opportunity that kills the overall experience, and the killer in question is always tell. Take for instance this moment in which protagonist Shulk, a warrior who can see visions of the future, finds himself outmatched against an enemy that can read his mind.
From the left? Then I'll go. Huh? How? Now, from above!
Notice how Shulk continually calls out his actions, like his own personal color commentator? Shulk's body language is clear and visible, as is the blocking of the beast he is fighting. There's no need to explain what's happening to the audience, but the game does so anyway, almost afraid that we might not follow along. This lack of faith in the audience's power of perception distracts from the tension of the moment. What's even stranger is that the last time a cutscene like this occurred, wherein Shulk finds himself up against a foe he cannot defeat until he learns to master a new power, everything is delivered visually, and it's a far more thrilling moment for it. Just for the sake of argument, let's rewatch this cutscene with the pesky dialogue removed. Notice a difference? Now it's important to remember that show don't tell is
more what you'd call guidelines than actual rules.
There are a number of talented visual artists who have delivered powerful moments by bending this idea. Christopher Nolan makes great movies that are packed with exposition, but sometimes less is more. It just would have been nice if Shulk had possessed enough vision to know better. I guess he just wasn't feeling it.